Hello friends, today I would like to summarize about my key learnings from the book I read in last 5 days, The Power of Subconscious Mind, written by Joseph Murphy. All of us know what is conscious mind, what is subconscious mind. Even I knew that. But then, do we know what is the distinction between conscious and subconscious mind? Do we know what are the benefits of the subconscious mind? Do we know how our conscious mind can create a havoc in our life? And why subconscious and a conscious mind resonate with each other? And if our conscious mind is not aligned or channelized in the right direction, then what repercussions we can face? At least I was not aware. But then this book was completely an eye-opener for me. So when I was reading this book, I realized a tremendous benefit of the subconscious mind and why we have to control our belief system so that our results we get are positive in nature. So now let me talk about, so again I think I've been giving this gyan. But then what is conscious mind and subconscious mind? Conscious mind is very objective in nature. It is something which is controlled or which itself can control our five senses. But then why I said it is controlled? Because it is controlled by the external stimuli. When we hear some gossips, when we hear some external news, we build some level of opinion. We build some level of belief system is built in our mind. That is what we call it as a thought process or a belief which is built in our mind. And that belief gets translated, first of all, rather I would say, from that belief system, a blueprint is created, and that blueprint will get translated or impregnated into our subconscious mind. Subconscious mind, which is very subjective in nature, which is infinite in nature, which has infinite intelligence, which has infinite power, which has infinite memory, and which is unbiased in nature, can accept whatever would come through the conscious mind. So if positive stimuli or a positive blueprint will come, accordingly the subconscious mind will give you a positive result, and that will be multifold. If negative stimuli will be generated in form of jealousy, in form of unhappiness, in form of a fear, similar repercussion you will face, which will be multifold in nature through your subconscious mind. So that is the reason we have to control our belief system. We have to be aligned to our subconscious mind so that the results what we get are positive in nature. So we always say that the external entity is responsible for our downfall or for something which happens in a negative manner. But if we get some positive results, then we always take a credit on that. That is what you call it a biased approach. And that can only be because our conscious mind is not unbiased in nature, and it is driven by our internal thought process, it is driven by our external entities also. And then it try to do some mixing and create that biased opinion, or and then that get ingrained into our thought process and belief system, and that pollutes our belief system, and then finally overall that finally get translated into a result which is completely somewhere a negative in nature. That is the reason why our controlling our belief system, our ability to redefine our thought process, which is very positive in nature, can create a miracle for in our life. Thank you.